Hey, how's it going, boys? What is up, Sora's back for another character impressions. This time we are covering Suzaku or Lucifer, Cloud, whatever you want to call it, because this dude's VA is like everywhere. So yeah, he's Win. Alright, so Suzaku is Win, he's human, he's an attack-based character. He has really not too bad attack stats, so and his fist and sword, which is kind of normal, I guess. That's kind of how he is in general, I suppose, in the anime itself. So let's just jump right into it. Alright, so his Ogi is Curse of the Geass, massive wind damage to a foe, and MVS cooldown. Oh, that's one. Boost to CA specs when Geass of Absolute Obedience is in effect. I'm not sure what that is, but okay. MVS, wind damage to a foe, boost to caster's double attack rate, tank and counter effect to his. Interesting. Interesting, okay. Blaze Luminous, substitute effect to caster, boost to debuffs resistance. Huh. Receive. What? Oh, excludes. Oh, okay, I read that wrongly. I thought it includes all ally attacks. Like, what the fuck? Okay, so its that skill is White Knight. 500% wind damage to a foe, jam effect to caster, 30%. Oh, consume 30% max HP. Does look like, oh yeah, this does look like decent against him jam, sure. Nightmare frame as well. So this guy has it too. High max HP and defense, low charge bar gain. And his second passive is I have to live! Boost to Suzaku's multi-attack rate based on how low his HP is. So he has take little. Oh, so he has guts. So, and then Geass of Absolute Obedience activates at the end of turn, in which Suzaku is almost knocked out one time. Huh. Oh, so he needs to go MET first. Oh. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense because he's not supposed to die. I mean, spoiler if you're not watched the anime yet, but he's already under the effect of the Lelouch's power of his Geass thing. Yes, I know it's called Geass, but you know, it's just a meme, right? Okay. So he has that, and he's supposed to not die. He needs to live, right? Because that was what he said. It's like, just live, right? He's not supposed to die, so that's, well, lore. They're putting in lore in the fucking skill now. So he needs NMT to activate his OP-ness by the looks of things. Okay. Okay. Interesting looking guy. Alright, what's his EMP like? Okay, his EMP, I did level him again a little bit in case you're wondering. So his support is you can end his cooldown. Yes, NMT. Charge bar gain. No wonder all of them has charge bar gain, huh? No wonder all of them has charge bar gain. Okay, I definitely think you should max out his skill cap because he's a character that probably nukes like crazy. So if you can roll skill cap on him, it's gonna be good. Because he always has his extra Ogi thing. I mean, every time he Ogis, he resets the cooldown too anyway, right? So yeah, so this allows him to nuke every time. Wrong button. I'm not sure if you really want to get that though, because all he needs to do is Ogi just to reset the cooldown, so it's not really that hard. I don't think I would want to level that because it's such a low percentage as well, so it's like there's no reason for you to get that. Because it's honestly better to just max out his charge bar, get crit, max out his attack, get NMT, or you know, put in like extra like 1 point of Ogi damage, or just, you know, max out this two and stuff like that. I guess NMT would be nice to level as well. I mean, he has a lot of stuff to like. He has, you need to decide which one to get for him though. I mean, he has a lot of choices for his EMP really. I mean, obviously charge bar is something that I would level, just to like even out his charge bar game, just so he can Ogi a lot more. Because he's very focused on Ogi too, because you want to end his cooldown a lot more often, just so you can consistently nuke, right? Because seeing how that's how they actually kind of want build him as a character like that, right? Yeah, I would level this tree, this two, this tree, and this two. I'm not sure if I want to level crit though. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to level crit, because pretty sure it doesn't really need that. Maybe you just want to max out one crit, I guess. I don't think you need Ogi at all, because you should cap on Ogi relatively easy. I guess if you already activate, then you have trouble capping, you want to level that, I suppose. Okay, so let's try him out real quick. Alright, let's try him out. But first, I need to do this. Oh, it only lasts for 5 turns? Immune to damage and debuff for a fixed amount while in effect. Slight chance to boost the damage, critical hits, triple attack rate boost, double attack rate boost, defense, attack boosted. Oh. $700K, huh? Wow. Oh, that's actually pretty high. But it only lasts for 5 turns. That's the sad thing. It only lasts for 5 turns though. Let me see if I hit 4 mil. Yeah, but that only activates when... For only 5 turns though. Damn, I was actually thinking that lasts forever or some shit, because that looks really cool. But damn, it only lasts for 5 turns though. He's capping a lot easier, that's for sure. I think it might be because of that skill. Okay, now it's gone. Oh. Wow, that skill of his adds a lot, huh? So that skill of his adds a lot. Wait, what? Why is he so bad? Okay, let me try him without his whatever buffs. Because I think he needs Neo. Wait, does he... Is his attack really that bad without without his skill or some shit? I find that hard to believe, really. I don't even think he needs to activate this, because all it does is just a nuke. If you want to just lower his HP to activate his thing, then yeah, you use that. If not, I don't think you need to use it at all. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, there we go. His damage is normal again. Wait, what? His specs is that much? It's 2.8 versus 3.8. What? There's a huge difference with and without that buff thing. What the fuck? Yeah, the buff adds a lot, but it only lasts for 5 turns though. Yeah, it only adds for like, it's only 5 turns, it's shit otherwise. I mean, well, he's a free character, right? I mean, for a free character that can somewhat DPS is not too bad, really. Yeah, I guess, I mean, 700k 700k nuke, I suppose, if you use like the skill cap on this, it'll make it better for him. Because you keep oging. Can refresh that. Excuse me. I mean, you get a very flashy looking Ogi as well, right? I suppose. I mean, you can do this again. You know? I mean, besides that, his damage is okay, if you think about it. He seems relatively normal. Decent DPSer, I guess. Oh yeah, and you want him to put him in the back, the last position because of his super low charge gain. Look at that, he's only 63, even though he's multi-attacking so well. Yeah, I mean, damage-wise, it's okay though. I don't think it has much problems with damage. It's just like you need to level his EMP and shit to make him more consistent, I suppose. Yeah, it's okay, I guess. Yeah, it's alright. Not that big of a difference. He's okay. He's alright. Well, he is free, right? He is free. Yeah, he's not too bad, but he's very hard to use in, like, if you don't have like the characters that I have. I would say he's pretty hard to use. And this thing was like, I'm not too sure. I mean, you only activates once, that's the thing. I can totally understand if this lasts forever, then damn, he's actually really good. But it only lasts for 5 turns, so it's kind of like, you know? Doesn't feel like it's that great. I know he adds a lot though, like when this shit though, fucking hell, it adds so much. This CA specs is insane whenever he has this in effect. Like, goddamn. Like, the rest of it is kind of like whatever, because most of the time you just only use this whenever you want to, you know, tank some shit. Or, you know, this is also like another skill that you want to use to reduce his damage so you can activate this or some shit faster or whatever. The rest of it is just you mashing this thing, Ogi, whatever. Very like straightforward character. He seems to be like really on the borderline between like niche and situational though. But yeah, in terms of like comparing to other situational characters, I would rather put him under niche really. Like compared to like even the likes of say Lelouch, I think even Lelouch is a lot better because he provides more than what this guy does. And the other problem with this guy is that you probably may want to level his EMP in order to like get him more consistent, I suppose, in terms of like damage if you don't have those insane buffing looking characters and shit, you know, like the ones I was using a moment ago. So yeah, you want to buff him up, but his numbers are relatively okay, I guess. You still kind of want to increase this as much as you can, I suppose. But yeah, he's pretty niche, I guess. He's alright. I mean, he's a free character. There's really nothing else you can really complain about that, right? People will be like disliking because I call him bad for being a free character or some shit, right? Oh yeah, you know what? End of story, he's just bad, okay? So there you go. Alright, but I mean, he, like, honestly, he's not too bad for a free character. I mean, he can still do something at the very least. So, yeah. I mean, if you have Zoe, I guess this is gonna be usable fairly easily, at least, I suppose. So, yeah. That's really about it for my impressions on Mr. Lucifer, Suzaku, Cloud, whatever you want to call him. So, yes, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Click that like, subscribe, and all that usual stuff. Okay, thank you. Bye. Papega. Lameo.